Understanding the human structure, the wise man. Before clarifying the concepts of satisfaction and inner self, I have a story I want to tell you. Due to conflicts between humans and demons, before hiding from humans forever, the demons planned revenge by hiding the most precious thing known to humans, the genuine truth. Without it, humans would only cling to things that are not true, losing forever the joy and happiness in themselves. The demon said, "Let's hide it in the deep sea." Another demon objected, "No, humans are very creative. They will create modern diving ships that go deep into the sea and they will find it." Another demon said, "Then let's hide it on the highest mountain top." Another demon objected, "Humans can still get there." Another demon said, "Then let's hide it deep in the forest." Another demon objected, "Then humans will still find it." After thinking for a while, the leading demon said, "There is a place where we can hide where most humans will not find it, deep inside them. Only when humans stop looking for happiness and joy outside and return to themselves can they expect to have it." All the demons agreed, so they took away the genuine truth of mankind and hid it right inside of them. The story is very interesting, but what is the genuine truth? And why does losing it mean humans cannot find joy and happiness? The wise man. As the wise man point out, the genuine truth is that which does not change over space and time. In your opinion, where does the house you live in change over time? And does this body change according to space and time? The girl, yes, they do. The wise man. Many Buddhists call this body ephemeral. Then, in your opinion, does love change according to space and time? The girl, yes, it does. The wise man. So, never dream of true love because love has no genuine truth, but there is a kind of eternal love which is compassion. It will make it clear to you later. Do you think there is genuine truth in man? The girl, yes, I think so. The wise man, do you know why people do not have a happy life? The girl, no, I don't. The wise man, humans find it difficult to have a happy life because everything we cling to is impermanent or constantly changing. For example, we cling to the goal of owning a house. After getting the house, we change our goal and cling to marriage, raising children, career, work. Almost all of the things we cling to are things that change. First, I will share with you the human structure, which we will explore in the most profound way to know about the things inside us so that we can find the truth in ourselves. Taking the truth in ourselves as the foundation, we will be at peace and master our lives. The girl, yes, teacher. The wise man, this is a knowledge that may lie in what you yourself do not know. You do not know about it. So help me when you hear about this knowledge. Do not judge, just listen. I will explain as slowly as possible until you understand the human structure. The girl, yes, teacher. The wise man, thank you. So we will begin to explore and understand ourselves. We will name the human structure using three perspectives: science, conventional wisdom, and Buddhism. According to Buddhism, deep within man is human Buddha's nature. In conventional language, this is called the heart. If using technical language, this is the genuine truth in oneself. The genuine truth consists of the will to hear, the will to see, the will to speak, and the will to know, and is enveloped by a radiant aura. Next, at the 16 human natures: admission, imagination, action, conscience, prosperity, beauty, fame, eating, resting, greed, anger, delusion, arrogance, skepticism, evil, and bias. The complexity of the 16 human natures with greed and imagination as the focus will form the nature of man, also known as personality or ego. Surrounding the human nature cell is the inner yin and yang electromagnetic layer. Next are the 84,000 bubbles of illusion, commonly known as layer of emotion or human emotions. On the outside of the four-element body, which includes earth, nutrition, water, air, and fire, warmth. Surrounding the four-element body is the outer yin and yang electromagnetic layer, the kernel. So now I want to get the genuine truth in myself. What should I do? The wise man. There is a story about the conversation between Buddha and King Bimbisara, excerpted from the Mana Sutra as follows. The Buddha and King Bimbisara were sitting in the house, waiting for the boat to cross the Ganges River. King Bimbisara asked the Buddha, Teacher Gautama, how do you know if I have the genuine truth? The Buddha said, then asked King Bimbisara, King Bimbisara, how old are you this year? King Bimbisara replied, I'm 62 years old this year. The Buddha asked, have you crossed the Ganges River before? King Bimbisara replied, when I was 3 years old, my mother took me across the Ganges River to Tawatim's Heaven Temple. I saw the Ganges River. The Buddha asked King Bimbisara, so this year you are 62 years old. Do you see any difference in the water of Ganges River compared to when you were only 3 years old? King Bimbisara replied, from when I was 3 years old until now, I see that the Ganges River water is still the same, no difference at all. The Buddha said to King Bimbisara, is the body at the 3 years old and now at 62 years old different? King Bimbisara replied, my body at just 3 years old and now at 62 years old is very different. The Buddha asked King Bimbisara, when you were 3 years old, you saw the Ganges River. Now that you are 62 years old, do you see the Ganges River flow differently? King Bimbisara replied, I see the Ganges River flow no differently. The Buddha said to King Bimbisara, in this world, things that change are the genuine truth. Things that do not change are the genuine truth. Your body changes, so it is not the genuine truth. But the seeing nature of you that does not change is the genuine truth of seeing nature. King Bimbisara said to the Buddha, that's right. My seeing nature does not change. It is my true nature. Thank you, Teacher Gautama, for pointing out my true nature to me. The girl, yes, I understand. Regarding the 16 human natures, please explain more to help me. The wise man, to understand the 16 human natures, first you need to understand the 16 related Sino-Vietnamese terms. I will explain in simple terms for you to grasp easily. Admission is receiving, taking in. When imagining the past, it is remembering. When imagining present, it is imagining. When imagining the future, it is contemplating. Action can be understood as endeavor. Here it is projecting. Consent means knowing, awareness, knowledge. Prosperity is understood as money or talent. Beauty is physical beauty or looks. Fame is renown. Eating is consumption. Resting is sleeping, relaxing. Greed is desire. Anger is fear. Delusion is misconception. Arrogance is superiority. Skepticism is suspicion. Evil is cruelty. Bias is stubbornness. Three electromagnetic masses are inside us: bad karma, good karma, and radiant karma. Bad karma is also called negative electromagnetic mass. It's created by making others suffer and is contained in the human nature self. When this bad karma mass initiates, one's life will encounter many undesirable things. Good karma, also called positive electromagnetic mass, is accumulated by making others happy and is contained in the true nature cells. When the good karma mass initiates, one's life will encounter many desirable things. Radiant karma, also called balanced electromagnetic mass, electromagnetic aura, is accumulated through helping others raise their inner awareness and wisdom level, and is contained in the true nature self. When the radiant karma mass initiates, it helps balance one's life and open wisdom. At the same time, total karma is also stored in the unconscious of man. There is total karmic knowledge, total uh, of all understanding in the innumerable lifetimes of a person. Total karmic affinity, total of all connections with a person in the innumerable lifetimes, and total karmic result, total of all life results in the innumerable lifetimes of a person. In your opinion, do people have a destiny? The girl, yes, they do. Everyone born already has a prearranged destiny. The wise man smiles. The essence of man has no destiny, but we humans have karmic destiny due to total karma, deciding where we are born, who our parents are, and what the results of our life today are like. When people do not think their lives are decided by total karma, but when people think their lives are still decided by total karma, but have the right to choose the total karma as desired. Can you imagine choosing your own parents? The girl, no, I can't. The wise man, a person's total karma will determine their connections and life results, and only those life results fit that total karma. Different results will not fit the total karma accumulated over many past lives. Different parents or husbands or children could not produce your life result today. So total karma predetermines these things. Understanding this, people will stop blaming others because through total karma, we decided to choose this life. The girl, yes, I understand. Thank you.